Hello guys, Colninny here. Today we're going to look at clouds and how to use them to our best advantage. Flying above a cloud layer is great because you can see into the distance and it's easy to spot an enemy aircraft. But that works both ways. A dark airplane against a white cloud layer is very easy to spot. So the technique you want to use is to fly just above the clouds, have a look around, and then dive back down into the clouds. And here we are now in between two cloud layers. This is ideal because we're hidden from sight and we can have all the freedom to look around and navigate without the fear of being pounced. The major downside to flying in and around the clouds is your ability to navigate. So what I would do would be fly in the cloud, drop down, get my bearings, see what landmarks I can see, and then climb back up into the cloud. In this example, I'm in cloud, just above the target. I'm going to dive down and attack the airfield. It makes it much more difficult for anti-aircraft fire to get you, and also much more difficult to be seen by an enemy aircraft. What I've done here is I've managed to fly past the target and then turn around so that my attack run will take me at high speed back towards my own friendly lines. And I'm going to use the energy I've built up to climb back up into the safety of the clouds. In this next example, I've used a heavy cloud layer to shield me from view to fly past the target. So I drop out of the protection of the clouds, set my bombing run up, and as soon as I've dropped my ordnance, I'm heading back home. Now you'll notice in the sky behind me there's a contrail. And that's a telltale sign that there's an aircraft up there in the high levels. Bombs released. Good hits. Head for the clouds. Contrails will form at the lower levels when the temperature is really low. As you can see here, it's about -40. So if you don't want to attract attention to yourself, don't fly above the clouds with a contrail. If you fly within the cloud layer, it will appear as if there is no contrail. But you can see where I've been above the clouds. And when the cloud cover is sparse, I choose to fly from one cloud to the next cloud in the general direction of my target. Here with my left flank covered by the cloud, I don't expect anybody to be attacking from that direction. So I can keep my entire scan to the right where there's more likely to be somebody that can see me. It also means that I'm looking for landmarks to help me navigate by looking in the same direction in which the enemy may be coming towards me. And here I'm just coming down out of the clouds to get my bearings and find my landmarks, and then I'm going to head straight back up into the protection of those clouds when I know where I am. In this scene, my target is a train. I haven't spotted it yet, but I'm looking hard. And once again I drop down out of the clouds, find my target, and then go back up into the clouds. As there is no cloud cover right above my target, I'm forced to break out into the open, and whoop, there's an enemy fighter. So there's nothing else I can do except commit to the attack and head home as quickly as possible. Because I have no friendly fighter escort, I'm just going to head straight home. Good hit with a single bomb, and off we go. If the enemy fighter wasn't in the vicinity, I would go back and do some more bombing. I'm going to choose to fly home at low level because there is no cloud cover to speak of. I've scored my points, now it's time to optimize that by landing at my home airfield. The secret to flying into and out of cloud is to keep the aircraft flying straight and level up and straight and level down. That way you won't get into any trouble. Check out one of my videos on how to optimize your point score on multiplayer servers. Well guys, hope you've enjoyed that. See you next time. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, found it helpful, please like it or subscribe. Or if there's another topic you'd like me to cover, please